Hey there, are you looking for a suburb north of Atlanta? Are you hoping for an adorable downtown area with lots of great restaurants and shopping? Are you hoping for a beautiful home? Maybe something that could even be walkable? And do you also want the #1 rated school district in Georgia? Welcome to Buford. Let's go take a look. Hey, it's DeElla. Welcome back. And today we're taking a look at Buford, Georgia. And like so many southern towns, Buford got its start with the railroad. The city was founded in 1872 after a railroad was built connecting Charlotte, North Carolina, and Atlanta. And Buford's actually named after Algernon Sidney Buford, who was the president of the Atlanta and Richmond Airline Railway. The area that's now Buford was originally part of the Cherokee Territory. The first non-Native Americans moved into Buford in the late 1820s, early 1830s, but Buford wasn't largely settled until the 1860s. Buford was widely known for its leather production and was nicknamed Leather City. And Bona Allen, this is what the factory looks like today. It was a producer of things like horse harnesses, saddles, shoes, all things leather. Bona Allen was a thriving business and had its heyday during the Depression in the 30s, where a lot of people just couldn't afford to use tractors, and so they had to use horses. And they had a lot of big endorsement deals as well. That wonderful 1, 2, 3, four-legged friend. Roy Rogers and Trigger even have a statue in downtown Buford. Tannery rose the other anchor in downtown Buford, and it was built in 1919 by the Bona Allen Leather Factory, and it was used to make shoes. And now Tannery Row is home to an artist colony that's amazing. Everything from graphic arts to movies and to Tannery Ale House. And the food is fantastic. It's a huge, huge, huge space where they do everything from live music to midget wrestling. They have an incredible bacon appetizer with a peanut butter dipping sauce and a yummy pretzel. Highly recommend those. And it also has a lot of space available for private parties, whether you have a wedding or a corporate event, or you just really need a lot of room for all of your folks. This is a great location to do that. The Bona Allen Company didn't do very well after the Great Depression because of modernization and the less need for things like harnesses and saddles. And so the Bona Allen Company sold to the Tandy Corporation in 68, and after a fire in 81, they decided not to reopen the facility. And so now that's why we have an artist colony and all the other wonderful things in Buford. The Buford Community Center is located on the corner of Hamilton Mill and Buford Highway, and it has 4 different venues with 5,700 square feet of banquet and meeting spaces, an outdoor amphitheater, and a 274 seat theater. And taking this little drive downtown, so just on Main Street here, there are lots of great restaurants. So anything from Main Street Deli to 37 Main, which is a concert venue and a place to grab a bite, Barebones Steakhouse. There's a lot to eat and explore in downtown Buford, and there is also some shopping, and churches and banks and all kinds of fun stuff, and plenty of sidewalks, plenty of parking. There's a brand new deck as well. No discussion of Buford would be complete without talking about the fabulous school system here. So Niche, which is a website that ranks schools, has voted Buford City Schools the #1 safest school district, the #1 best school district for athletics, and the #1 school district in Georgia out of 181 schools. They rank A+ in academics, teachers, clubs and activities, administration, food, diversity, college prep, health and safety, sports, and resources and facilities. So across the board, it's an A-plus school system. Buford recently spent $85 million on the construction of their brand new high school. The high school has 3 buildings, 94 classrooms, 2 gymnasiums, 2 large multi-purpose rooms, a 950-seat theater, 1,221 parking spaces, and 2 turf fields. Buford City Schools believe in the AAA excellence, academics, art, and athletics. And the money that they have spent at this high school has made it possible for all of the other schools in their systems to shift places and expand, moving people around so that there's more room for the students of Buford City Schools to really thrive. And it's a fantastic effort by this community to make sure that their schools are the top-notch education opportunity for the kids in Buford. The Buford City Arena is right across from the high school, and it's a multi-purpose facility that has meeting spaces, concerts, sporting events, conferences, trade shows, and banquets. It's a true winner in the city. There's a wide variety of homes in Buford as well, everything from these beautiful historic properties that were here in Buford's heyday of leather production and railroad prosperity, all the way to things that start in the middle 200 range, so around $250,000 can get you a property in Buford that looks something like this, all the way up to well over $1 million. And in the last 30 days, there have been 779 homes for sale. Average price of a home in Buford is $461,534, and you'll expect to pay around $205 per square foot. So thank you for coming with me on this tour of Buford. If you have any questions, just give me a shout, and please mash the like button if you thought this content was helpful. Thanks, and we'll talk again soon.